You have understood this ordinance, and therefore you can establish the dominion of heaven here on earth by simply understanding it. Understanding thou the dominion, understanding thou the ordinances of heaven, and set the same dominion on the earth. And you do that by understanding, because we saw Jesus display it. He said to Peter, you are by no means, by no fleshly perception, understand this. My Father in heaven has revealed this revelation to you. And because you have understood this ordinance of the kingdom, anything you are binding on earth, it will be bound in heaven. It means that whatever your decrees are on earth, be rest assured that you are having kingdom backing along the process. And so we are seeing from scripture that there are ordinances of heaven, there are principles of heaven, there are laws, there are patterns of the kingdom that brings dominion upon the saints. When God created Adam and Eve, one of the responsibilities He gave to them, kingdom responsibility, is to dominate. To dominate not their fellow man, but to dominate every area and strata of the human life across their endeavor. Dominion financially, dominion spiritually, dominion in your health, dominion in business. Whatever you are found doing, you are to dominate, because that is the agenda, that is the process, that is God's ordination for man to dominate, not that things dominate you. Remember Paul speaking said, for sin shall not have dominion over you. So part of what we are to have dominion over is sin, Satan, and including death itself. And so when we saw from scripture, part of what we are to have is to dominate, is to have dominion. And so there are patterns, there are ordinances, there are systems provided in scripture that guarantees a believer to experience dominion. There are systems, there are processes, there are patterns, and there are ordinances in scripture that guarantees a believer to experience a higher life of prosperity, wealth, and satisfaction. It's understanding what those things are that gives us an advantage